Bozor ko'chasidagi eng oxirgi bekat. Muallif Matt de la Penya, tasvirchi Christian Robinson. CJ cherkov eshiklaridan itarib o'tib, zinapoyadan pastga tushdi. Tashqaridagi havodan ozodlik hidi kelardi, lekin yomg'irning ham hidi bor edi. Yomg'ir CJning ko'ylagiga hol-hol bo'lib tegdi, burnidan pastga tomdi. U nega shuncha suvda avtobusni kutishimiz kerak, dedi buvisining soyaboni tagiga o'tib olarkan. Daraxtlar ham chaqqaydi, dedi unga nenasi. Anavi kattasi somon orqali ichayotganini ko'rmayapsanmi? CJ uzoq vaqt qaradi, lekin hech somonni ko'rmadi. U avtobus bekatidan gul barglarida suv to'planishini tomosha qildi. Yaqin atrofdagi mashina old oynasiga yomg'ir yog'ishini tomosha qildi. Uning do'sti Kolbi mashinaga chiqib, CJga qo'l silkitdi va dadasi bilan jo'nab ketdi. Nena, nega bizda mashina yo'q? Bolam, bizga mashina nimaga kerak? Bizda olovdan nafas oladigan avtobus va senga doim qiziq hiylalar ko'rsatadigan keksa janob Dennis bor. Avtobus g'ijirlab ularning qarshisida to'xtadi. U xo'rsindi va egildi va eshiklar ochildi. Nimani ko'ryapman men? Deb so'radi janob Dennis. U CJning qulog'i orqasidan tanga chiqarib, uning kaftiga qo'ydi. Nena chuqur kulgusi bilan kuldi va CJni yurishga undadi. Ular oldinda o'tirishdi. Yo'lakning narigi tomonidagi odam gitara sozlar edi. Bigudiylari bor kampirning bankasida kapalaklari bor edi. Nena barchasiga ajoyib katta bir tabassum qilib, "Xayrli kun", dedi. U CJ ham xuddi shunday qilishiga ishonch hosil qildi. Avtobus oldida oldinga siljidi va to'xtadi. Oldinga siljidi va to'xtadi. Neni xirgoya qilgancha to'qishni davom ettirdi. Nega biz cherkovdan keyin bu yerga borishimiz kerak? Dedi CJ. Miguel va Colby hech qachon hech qayerga ketishmaydi. Men o'sha bolalarga achidaman, dedi buvisi. Ular hech qachon bobo yoki quyosh ko'zoynakli odam bilan uchrashish imkoniga ega bo'lmaydilar. Men Trixie o'ziga yangi shlyapa olib kiyib olganini eshitdim. CJ o'ziga achinib derazadan tashqariga tikildi. U ikki tomondan mashinalar tez ketayotganini, bir guruh o'g'il bolalarning velosipedlarda bordyurlardan sakrashini kuzatdi. Bir kishi olichpor it bilan bortga chiqdi. CJ o'z o'rnini berdi. Nega bu odam ko'rmaydi? Bolam, ko'rish haqida nimalarni bilasan? Dedi unga nena. Ba'zi odamlar dunyoni quloqlari bilan kuzatadilar. Bu haqiqat, ularning burunlari bilan ham, dedi odam havoni hidlab. Bugun siz sepgan atir ajoyib ekan, xonim. Nena erkakning qo'lini qisib, chuqur kulgusi bilan kuldi. So'ngra ikkita kattaroq bolalar chiqdilar. CJ ularning o'tib ketayotganini va orqada turishini kuzatdi. Qaniydi menda ham shunday narsa bo'lsaydi, dedi u. Nena to'qishini qo'ydi. Nima uchun? Qarshingda haqiqiy jonli narsa o'tiribdi. Ana shu odamdan bizga qo'shiq kuylashni so'ramaysanmi? CJ so'rashining keragi yo'q edi. Gitarachi allaqachon torlarini chertar va qo'shiq aytishni boshlayotgandi. Musiqa sehrini his qilish uchun, pichirladi ko'rodam. Men ko'zlarimni yumishni yoqtiraman. Men ham ko'zlarimni yumishni yoqtiraman. Nena ham ko'zlarini yumdi. CJ va olichpor it ham xuddi shunday qilishdi. Zulmatda esa ritm CJni avtobusdan gavjum shahardan ko'tardi. U to'lqinlar ustida aylanayotgan quyosh botishi ranglarini ko'rdi. Osmonni kesib o'tayotgan qirg'iylar oilasini ko'rdi. Kampirning kapalaklari oy nurida erkin raqsga tushayotganini ko'rdi. CJning ko'kragi to'lib ketdi va u ovozda o'zini yo'qotdi va ovoz unga sehr tuyg'usini his qildirdi. Qo'shiq tugadi va CJ ko'zlarini ochdi. Avtobusdagilarning hammasi, hatto orqadagi bolalar ham qarsak chalishdi. Nena CJning kaftidagi tangaga qaradi. CJ uni erkakning shlyapasiga tashladi. CJ avtobusdan tushar ekan, atrofga qaradi. Vayronaga aylangan piyodalar yo'laklari va buzilgan eshiklar, grafiti bilan qoplangan derazalar va taxtalangan do'konlar. U nenaning qo'liga qo'l cho'zdi. Nega bu yer har doim juda iflos? U jilmayib osmonga ishora qildi. Ba'zida sen ifloslik bilan o'ralgan bo'lsang, CJ, sen go'zallikka yaxshiroq guvoh bo'lasan. CJ sho'rva oshxonasi ustida mukammal kamalak kamonini ko'rdi. U qanday qilib nenasi u qarashni xayoliga ham keltirmagan joylardan har doim go'zallik topishiga hayron qoldi. U aylan atrofga yana bir bora qaradi. Burchakda burilib ko'zdan yo'qolayotgan avtobusga, yorqin yonib turgan singan ko'cha chiroqlariga va devor bo'ylab harakatlanayotgan ko'cha mushuk soyalariga. Derazadan ularning tanish chehralarini ko'rganida u kelganimizdan xursandman, dedi. U nenasi chuqur kulib qo'ysa kerak deb o'yladi, lekin nenasi unday qilmadi. U CJning boshini silab, "Men ham CJ, yura qol endi", dedi. Last Stop on Market Street. Words by Matt De La Peña. Pictures by Christian Robinson. CJ pushed through the church doors, skipped down the steps. The outside air smelled like freedom, but it also smelled like rain, which freckled CJ's shirt and dripped down his nose. He ducked under his Nana's umbrella, saying, "How come we gotta wait for the bus in all this wet?" "Trees get thirsty too," his Nana told him. "Don't you see that big one drinking through a straw?" CJ looked for a long time, but never saw a straw. From the bus stop, he watched water pool on flower petals, watched rain patter against the windshield of a nearby car. His friend Colby climbed in, gave CJ a wave, and drove off with his dad. "Nana, how come we don't got a car?" "Boy, what do we need a car for? We got a bus that breathes fire and old Mr. Dennis who always has a trick for you." The bus creaked to a stop in front of them. It sighed and sagged, and the doors swung open. "Well, what's that I see?" Mr. Dennis asked. He pulled a coin from behind CJ's ear, placed it in his palm. Nana laughed her deep laugh and pushed CJ along. They sat right up front. The man across the way was tuning a guitar. An old woman with curlers had butterflies in a jar. Nana gave everyone a great big smile and a "Good afternoon." She made sure CJ did the same. The bus lurched forward and stopped, lurched forward and stopped. Nana hummed as she knit. "How come we always gotta go here after church?" CJ said. "Miguel and Colby never have to go nowhere." "I feel sorry for those boys," she told him. "They'll never get a chance to meet Bobo or the Sunglass Man. And I hear Trixie got herself a brand new hat." CJ stared out the window, feeling sorry for himself. He watched cars zip by on either side, watched a group of boys hop curbs on bikes. A man climbed aboard with a spotted dog. CJ gave up his seat. How come that man can't see? Boy, what do you know about seeing? Nana told him. Some people watch the world with their ears. That's a fact. Their noses, too, the man said, sniffing at the air. That's a mighty fine perfume you're wearing today, ma'am. Nana squeezed the man's hand and laughed her deep laugh. Two older boys got on next. CJ watched as they moved on by and stood in back. Sure wish I had one of those, he said. Nana set down her knitting. What for? You got the real live thing sitting across from you. Why don't you ask the man if he'll play us a song? CJ didn't have to. The guitar player was already plucking strings and beginning to sing. To feel the magic of music, the blind man whispered, I like to close my eyes. Nana closed hers too. So did CJ and the spotted dog. And in the darkness, the rhythm lifted CJ out of the bus, out of the busy city. He saw sunset colors swirling over crashing waves, saw a family of hawks slicing through the sky, saw the old woman's butterflies dancing free in the light of the moon. CJ's chest grew full and he was lost in the sound, and the sound gave him the feeling of magic. The song ended and CJ opened his eyes. Everyone on the bus clapped, even the boys in back. Nana glanced at the coin in CJ's palm. CJ dropped it in the man's hat. CJ looked around as he stepped off the bus. Crumbling sidewalks and broken down doors, graffiti-tagged windows and boarded-up stores. He reached for his Nana's hand. How come it's always so dirty over here? She smiled and pointed to the sky. Sometimes when you're surrounded by dirt, CJ, you're a better witness for what's beautiful. CJ saw the perfect rainbow arcing over their soup kitchen. He wondered how his Nana always found beautiful where he never even thought to look. He looked all around them again, at the bus rounding the corner out of sight, and the broken street lamps still lit up bright, and the stray cat shadows moving across the wall. When he spotted their familiar faces in the window, he said, I'm glad we came. He thought his Nana might laugh her deep laugh, but she didn't. She patted him on the head and told him, Me too, CJ. Now, come on. The end.